Hey everybody, we're back here with episode number 17 of this Marik Devos My Player Career Mode, and as you can see guys, it is Sunday the 13th of October. We're just arriving here for a training session before we fly out to London, where we're going to be playing in the Volta tournament, the 4v4 Rush tournament over in London. Guys, it's going to be interesting to see how we go in that tournament, which will be coming up later on in this episode. As you can see on the calendar, we got the Volta rounds. The first one will be the round of 16 against a J10 crew, and then the rest will be in the quarters, semis, and finals if we make it through to those stages. But as you can see here guys, we're just focusing on our training before we leave, working on some more free kicks here at the training. We're currently 73 overall now, which is looking really good. We end up getting a B out of this training drill. We got 76 curve, 67 curve, 67 long shots, 64 shot power, and 62 free kick accuracy. Free kick accuracy being the one we want to get up the most at the moment, as well as our accuracy and our power. I think the power is actually one of the most crucial things about getting them hard enough to actually beat the keeper instead of the keeper just walking over and grabbing them, which is what's happening a lot of the time at the moment, guys. So we're going to keep working on it despite what anyone says. It's what I want Marik to work on the most, and he is doing really well at it. He really is. It's just there's a lot of things about in games as well. I think this season we've only had about 2 free kicks, and neither of them have been in prime positions. So waiting for those prime free kick positions to come up is one thing, and actually being able to score them is another. We've had a penalty this season. I can't actually remember if we scored it or not, and here we are about to just kind of finish off this training session. We're going to head off from the airport and we're going to fly out to London, where we're going to be staying in a hotel for the foreseeable week at the Volta tournament. Hopefully we can make it through, guys. If we don't, then it's okay, but if we do, it'll be awesome. We'll be able to get some more prize money. We'll be able to progress on into another tournament at another location. But for now guys, we're going to finish off these free kicks today. As you can see, we're just trying to get the last one in the top corner as we finish it up here. And there we go, the end of the free kick drill, guys, almost scoring that one there. But here we are at the airport the next day. It's Monday the 14th. It's another international break. I'm surprised there's so many. There's a lot of EC qualifiers going on around at the moment, and there's also the Belgium international friendlies as well, guys. So the day when it comes that we will actually be called up to the Belgium squad will be amazing. We will be hanging up our Volta boots when that happens, if we get consistently picked for Belgium, so we can focus on that. But for now, we're going to just have some time with Marik here with the squad. As you can see there, we brought in the new guy. He is in because our girlfriend can't actually make it into the squad. She can't make the trip to London, so we've got this guy, and he's 81 rated in midfield. We got the attacker of 75, Marik's 71, and then we got the goalkeeper here, 75, Sydney. So she's doing pretty good. So I'm playing 4v4 Rush, which means there's no goalkeepers in this one. It's just like a Rush goalkeeper. And I'm not sure if they can use the hands or not. I actually can't quite remember. I don't think they can. I think it's just you can go into the box to defend. But guys, as you can see here, we just arrived here in London this evening. We're going to be heading back to the hotel, and we're going to be getting underway today with the very first game, guys. It's against J10. They are currently a 71 overall team, 2-1-2 formation, and they have got a chemistry of 71, so they're not going to be too difficult, I hope. But we haven't played 4v4 Rush before, so it's going to be interesting to see what it's like, guys. We've been practicing as much as we can in the Volta warehouse back home in Munich, but it is completely different when you actually come in, guys. We're in London. We're about to get it underway. You're going to hear the awesome London English commentator here. As you can see, we're just arriving now. This is the court we're going to be playing on all the way through. We're here in the suburbs of London, and we're on this awesome little court, guys. It's got fences. It's looking pretty interesting. We can bounce off the walls. The goals are really low and quite long, and it's going to be a really tough game, especially scoring and defending. The defending being probably the biggest thing we're going to have to worry about, because we're used to having a goalkeeper back there. But we lay it off in there to Sajak, guys, and of course I want to see some comments about Sajak, guys. If you're watching these parts of the episode or the last one and you've seen Sajak scoring some goals, I want to see your comments about how awesome he is. I think he's amazing. He's a great striker. He's just always in the right position. He's got great finishing. And guys, here we are continuing on this game. Now before I say anything, were high scoring games. So every highlight for the entirety of this tournament is a goal, because there's just so many. As you can see there, they've just drawn level at 1-1. The amount of goals that were going in, because there's no outs and there's no goalkeepers, it means a lot. The gameplay's a lot faster, a lot more rushed for the reason of the game 4v4 Rush, and it was definitely different me playing for the first time in 4v4 Rush, guys. I didn't have freaking clue what I was doing, but we tried. And look at this guy who's laying it off here once again. Sajak just in the right positions. This midfielder here doing really well to get an assist, and it's just an awesome goal once again from Sajak. Now we're 2-1 up, guys. Look at this, just a bit of skill there, laying off back heel and a nice finish. He just waits in the really good areas, and nobody seems to mark him at the moment, which is really great for us. As you can see, Marik's chasing this one down. Gets a great tackle in there, guys, and just an open goal score opportunity for Marik, and he takes it. And we are now 3-1 up in this game. Hopefully we can continue this on, guys. We're doing well in the rush so far. 51 seconds of this first remaining, but we've given it away here. They've gone and scored and brought one back. It's 3-2. Sydney there for them going and scoring. I hate how Sydney seems to be in every single team. They've gone and scored again, guys. It's 3-3 with 5 seconds remaining of this first. And yeah, like I said, Sydney is in every single team. It's actually quite annoying. As you can see here, we gave it to the keeper. We got it back. We're trying to score here. We've laid it off to Marik. He goes and puts it in, guys. He's on a 9.6 rating, Marik Devos, right now. Looking awesome, being the team captain he needs to be and showing everybody how to score. He's scored a great couple of goals in this game, and he's well-deserved. Got a very high rating. As you can see, a nice bit of play from the midfielder, just waiting for Marik to approach. And we went and scored that really nice goal, guys. We're into the second with 2 minutes remaining. 4-3 up. As you can see, they've gone and scored again. It's now 4-4 on the score line. These are such high scoring games, it was ridiculous. And as you can see, they're passing around nicely. Great interception from Sir Jack, goes and puts it in the back of the net to make it 5-4 in this game, guys, and another great goal for the team. These interceptions, the biggest thing about this is intercepting and capitalizing on chances. Look at that there, the midfielder going and grabbing one after that piece of play. And guys, there were so many goals here, I had to keep it short and sweet. As you can see, we run in, lay it off, a great little finesse into the bottom corner. These games aren't too tricky right now, but we're 6-4 up at the moment. Great block there. We've got another interception in here, and it looks like we might be grabbing another goal. Nice little finesse from the midfielder, guys. We're 7-4 up in this game. We're doing well, and I think we might just grab the victory here and to help us head on into the quarterfinals, but there's still time remaining. They've had a shot there, it's gone in. It is 7-5 on the scoreline. We are still 2 up with not long remaining, but they could still bring this back very easily. It's very easy to score in these games, as you can see. And guys, we're heading into the last 50 seconds now. They've got the ball back, they're pushing forward once again, and there's a good block from Marik. Can he keep this one out? Oh no, it's gone in the back of the net again, guys. 7-6 on the scoreline. 2 seconds remaining. We managed to hold it till the final whistle. We've come away with a 7-6 victory in this game, guys. Very well played from the whole squad. Said Jack and Marik scoring some great goals, as well as the midfielder going in and getting some goals. 9.5 for Marik, guys. Look at him, he's up to 71.5 overall, and that's just going to keep going up as we progress on through this tournament. We're here in London, guys. We're going to be heading back to the hotel right now, where we're going to be heading and spending a bit of time just quickly checking over a few things. And as you can see, we're made it to the quarterfinals against the Gooners now. They have 83 chemistry. Overall is 70 again with a 1-2-1 formation. And there's plenty, guys. If you've seen the Volta map and the Volta World Tour, there's loads of locations, loads of games that we're going to be heading to over the seasons with Marik. We're going to keep it as spaced out as possible to allow enough time for the normal league matches. But guys, every time there's international breaks or weeks when we're not doing anything and Marik can fill in the spaces with some Volta, we're going to try and do it just because it's a bit of fun. It's a bit of extra football, and it's great fun to play. This is how we met our girlfriend after all, so it's a great place to be, guys. We're into the quarterfinals now, as you can see, against the Gooners. Can we do the deed here today and get our way into the semis, guys? If we can win this tournament, we'll get a nice chunk of money added to our car budget to help us buy a car, which would be really cool, and we'll also be able to progress on through to another tournament as well, which would be really good. But guys, as you can see here, we're getting underway now, and here we come with the first chance. A shot from Marik blocked, but he looks to get this one back. He wins it back here. He's got Sir Jack in the middle. He's tried to take a touch. He's laid it round the person nicely and gone and finished that one with a really good piece of skill. As you can see, guys, 1-0 up in this game now in the quarterfinals. Marik Devos, your main man, going and scoring again. As you can see, pushing forward now. They've gone and scored instantly with a reply, and it's 1-1 on the scoreline. The man in red going and scoring the equalizing goal in this game. Look at that, just kind of laid it forward from Sydney, turns on the turn and gets it right into the bottom corner. And we're going to continue on now with the next chance. A good tackle in there from Sydney in defense, but we've got 2 people pressuring her. Good tackle in there from your man Sir Jack, and he's tackled it into the net that time, guys. And here they come back on the attack. It's 2-1 on the scoreline at the moment, but no, it's 2-2 just like that. Doesn't take much. And guys, it's been pretty hectic at the moment. As you can see, it's 2-2 on the scoreline now, and we're continuing on into this one, guys. We're into the first with about 2 minutes from minute and a half remaining. We've laid it in there. Marik couldn't quite get it in, but he's headed that one in really nicely, and it's gone in the back of the net from that header. Marik scoring another goal in this game. Look at that, bounces up, heads it down, and it goes in on the underside of the crossbar. Very nice indeed. And what a goal that was, guys. Here we are, continuing on now, pushing forward, trying to get this one forward. So Jack there getting tackled, and just a great touch. Oh, that was really nice from that man in red, guys. Great touch over himself, and it goes in the back of the net. And as you can see there, guys, this touch up, volleyed it in the back of the net, and it's in the back of the net to make it 3-3 in this game. Continuing on now with the next chance. So Jack here again, guys, just lays it off. This is just constant. I mean, though I am skipping through to the highlights of the game because there's so many goals, but it's just constant at the moment. It's just goal after goal after goal. As you can see there, squares it in, scores the goal, and a very nice one indeed. Pushing on for the next highlight now. 4-3 on the scoreline for us. We've intercepted it, had a shot, and it's in the back of the net. Really, really nice goal, that one. And that one goes in really easily into the back of the net after the third time of asking. And the midfielder there going and scoring that one. Here we are now with a minute remaining of the second, guys. 5-3 up. A goal in there from the man in red once again. He's doing really well in this game. It's 5-4 now on the scoreline. And here we come pushing forward with them with another attack. A great block, but we've tripped ourselves up. And it's 5-5. How unfortunate is that, guys? There's like 5 seconds remaining. But look what happens, guys. 1 touch, 2 touch, and a shot, and a goal. 6-5 with 3 seconds remaining. That quick counter attack off the kickoff. We've gone and scored it. It's in the back of the net. I think we may have just won this game, guys. They've got about 2 seconds left in this game to finish it off, but I don't think they're going to be able to do anything with it. Guys, we just scored in time with Sir Jack to progress on into the semi-finals. As you can see here, they've shot. The game is over, and we ended up coming away with a 6-5 victory here today, guys. Sir Jack there playing extremely well, and the squad in general just absolutely fantastic. 6-5 on the scoreline. We need to get better at defending in these 4v4 rush games, or it might come back to bite us. But at the moment, we're doing okay, and as you can see, we have 71 overall, and we're progressing on into the next one, guys, tomorrow, which is the semi-finals. As you can see, we're back in the hotel once again. 6-5 in that last game, the Gooners, and we did really well to win the quarterfinals, which means we're now into the semi-finals, which is coming up today, 17th of October 2019, guys. We're in the hotel, we're about to head to the game, and the ones we've got coming up in the next round in the semi-finals is the Tigers. As you can see there, they're 71 overall, 1-2-1 formation with only 23 chemistry. Now, I think with the Volta, the chemistry is based on their home turf as well as their positioning and their nationality. I'm not sure, but we'll get more into that later on down the line. But for now, we need to just focus on the game itself. This is the semi-finals, guys. If we can win this here in London, we will be in the finals of the Rush tournament. How cool would that be? As you can see, we're about to get it underway now, and here we go with the very first kickoff of this semi-finals here in London. We've come to do a job. Let's hope we can do it, guys. Here we are getting underway with the first highlight now. It's going forward, and it's going to be a chance here for the GMS crew. We're pushing down from the back. We've laid it central. Sir Jack on the ball, lays it wide. We've got it here. Can we lay it to Sir Jack? Yes, we can, and Sir Jack's gone and scored. This man is an absolute Volta legend at the moment. I don't see why I'd take him out of my team. He's so good. Finishing, skills, he's got everything you want from a striker, and he's only 75 rated. We've got that new midfielder who's doing well, but then this girl turns up out of nowhere, goes and scores the equalizer in the blue pants and on the blue shorts, and has scored to make it 1-1 in this game. And we're going to continue on now, looking for some more goals if we can in this game, guys. It's 1-1 at the moment in the first with a minute left. And as you can see, we have conceded again to the one in the red shirt this time. Look at this. A little through ball through and an easy finish straight away off the start then. And here they come once again with another chance in this one. And it's in the back of the net again. It is 3-1 on the scoreline now. We're 2 down at the moment in this game. And it really isn't going the way we planned it from the start, guys. This is the semi-finals. We're looking to get a win here in London. And I don't think it's going to happen at this rate. As you can see, we've taken quite a dip in performance, and we're just trying to push back and get a goal back now. As you can see, Marik here on the ball looking to get a finish in there. It's hit the player. It's gone in just before the end of the first, and it's not bad at all. And we're going to try and turn this around now if we can. Marik there getting it back to 3-2. If we can pull it back to 3-3 now, we might just have a chance in this game. As you can see, they're pushing forward now, guys. We get the ball back, and here we come with a chance. We've taken a shot there. It's in. It's 3-3, and as you can see, we're into the second now, guys. About 3 minutes remaining. We've pulled it back level already, and here we come now, guys. It's another chance here. Look at that. We've taken it. We've suddenly taken the lead at 4-3 out of nowhere in this game, in this Volta tournament, guys. We are 4-3 up in the semi-finals. We might just be heading into the finals if we can win it now. Can we hold this away? No, they've gone and equalized themselves, guys. So many goals in this game It is not going the way we planned. We pulled that back really nicely, took the lead, and then we go and concede to her, guys. And as you can see, it's 4-4 with a minute remaining. They're pushing forward. They've got a goal. It's 5-4 to them, and this game is getting out of hand now. Just too many goals in these 4v4 rush matches. It's just constant. Look at this. Nobody defending the goal, which is the main problem. And as you can see, they're making their way forward once again, guys. We've intercepted it. We through-balled it here, and now it's 5-5. Look at that on the scoreline. 23 seconds remaining. 5-5 on the score in the semi-finals. We might just have a chance now to win and progress onto the finals. It has been so hit and miss this entire game. Who knows what's going to happen for these last 20 seconds, guys. Here we come now with the opposition. We've got a chance to get this back here. If we can intercept, we might just grab a goal. We're just pushing for the interception. Oh, we just can't quite get it off her. He's laid it forward there. They're pushing it up at the halfway line, guys. 10 seconds remaining. We're trying to get this ball back here. No one's getting a goal at the moment. They've got it in their defense. They've laid it forward. They've taken it past a good tackle, but it's been gone back to them. A shot, a block. No! 2 seconds remaining. And they have gone and scored the game-winning goal in this semi-final, guys. There's no time left. And as you can see there, we came away with a loss finally here in the semi-final fixture in London, guys, which means we will be heading back to Munich empty-handed. We got to the semis and we got knocked out by this woman. She went and scored the goals to seal the deal. And unfortunately, we couldn't quite hold it till the end, guys. We didn't have long left at the end there. We had it at 5-5, and they go and score with 2 seconds remaining to get it a 6-5 victory. As you can see, we pushed up to 71.5, just over. And as you can see, we're about to head out of this, guys, into the very final days of this episode. As you can see, we're here just texting, and we got a text from the guy who organized it, Raul. He said, "Yo, Marik, unlucky with the results this week." And I said, "Thanks, man. It was close but tough. We haven't played the 4v4 rush before, so it was a new experience, and we will learn from this and try and do better next time." Because, guys, as you saw there were so many goals being scored and conceded. I think we need to focus on defending a bit more in those to try and get those blocks in. And he said, "That's great to hear. I have another 2 tournaments scheduled for next month during the international break." And he said, "Again, you and your squad keen." He's asked me if I want to be part of more tournaments, guys. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the more Volta tournaments during the international breaks. See how we can progress through it. As you can see, we said yes, we are keen. We could always just skip them and do other things back at home. It's up to you guys. I was quite enjoying the Volta, but we can always spend some time doing other things in Munich instead, which could happen. As you can see, guys, we're back on the plane now, heading home to finish this episode off. We're into the Saturday the 19th of October, guys. We're almost through into November already. We've got more games coming up in the next episode. We've also got some very, very big things happening before Christmas. We're getting a car. We are going to be hanging out with our girlfriend some more. And there's lots of awesome things going on. So as you can see, guys, we're leaving London here. We finally finished that Volta tournament. It didn't go to plan. And as you can see, we're landing back down now in Munich today to finish this episode off, guys. That is going to be it from me for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Please give us a like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know your thoughts on the Volta. Let me know how you think we're going to go in the league and whether we should be leaving by the end of the season, or maybe even by January, if you guys don't think we should be staying here at 1860 Munich, or do you want to see us staying here and finishing off the season and trying to help them get promoted? It's up to you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. But that is it from me for this episode, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.